everyone to the next Mortal Kombat mobile video. Since we've played all the tiers already before, there's now only one tier left, and that is Elder God. And it was a little bit hard to find a good team to put together because there are not that many Elder Gods. I went for Dark Raiden, Bone Shaper Shinnok, and Elder God Kenshi. And besides that, we pretty much only have Raiden left in the Elder Gods tier, and even Vengeful Shinnok only counts as Netherrealm character. Now in terms of gear, Raiden doesn't really need protection, so I just gave him Dramon's Mask for some points of Faction Wars, Laser Life Force for Powered Raiden, and Causing Fire at Match Begin. And because he needs combo enders, I just gave him Center Blade. Elder God Kenshi, on the other hand, should start with a Bar of Power, and besides that I gave him mainly power generating equipment, and of course Soul Medallion cuts Special 2 costs in half. Not to forget that the entire team will gain a Bar of Power each time he knocks somebody out with a special attack. Bone Shaper Shinnok will need combo enders, so he has Rusty Chainsaw, which also cuts Special 2 costs in half. Earth Elemental Face Mask, this time for a little protection and power generation. And Shinnok's Amulet to give him health back and power generation for Shinnok only. And this is pretty much our team. We should take the Faction Wars now. Hard battle, fight. We're starting against Dark Empress Kitana, who is covered by the Ice Shield of Cold War Sonya, which will break after a few seconds, and the same goes also for the Ice Shield of Spec Ops Scorpion, since he's not a part of the Cold War team. Already chipping down Kitana's health with several combo enders of Dark Raiden. Here comes Spec Ops Scorpion. And I'm pretty sure we will lose Raiden now, but that's okay, we don't really need him. Instead, Shinnok takes his place. Now let's try to get a little bit power going. And if we're lucky, we can take Spec Ops Scorpion out with Kenshi. Nope, he escaped. Technically a Special 2 would be wasted on Sonya's Ice Shield now, but since Kenshi needs Special 2s for his feats of strength, that's fine. But we should reduce some power of Sonya in any case. Let's try to survive that. Scorpion obviously has his own gear on, hence the block break. Now let's try to get up to a Special 2 again. Here it goes. That should give Shinnok now an X-ray. Yes. Now we survived that, so Kitana can take the X-ray. That took her out. So now I just let Sonya kill my Shinnok, because I use the last stand of the Shaolin perk in Talent Tree. I've got Revenant Shield up, so as soon as that disappears, he dies, and Sonya gets the X-ray from Kenshi. It's a bit risky move, because she could have like a Bone Shield up or something, or Revenant Shield. But in this case, we were successful. Starting off the next battle against Freddy Krueger. He uses block break, so I don't really bother to block myself because it often is easier just to attack than take him that damage. And here's a bar of power for us since we killed Freddy with a special attack from Kenshi. Now let's attack to Raiden since he has the center blade. He can perform a few combo enders on Jason. Maybe even get up to his X-ray. And another combo ender. Here comes the gag. Let's block that attack. And now let's try to get Kenshi Special 2 going. Or even better, we just push him up to an X-ray himself. How about we just take the damage of a Special 1 because that loads up our power. And Jason will run into the X-ray, which should take him out. Now my Raiden has his X-ray ready. Maybe we can get another X-ray with Shinnok. In the worst case, we just take another Special 1 from him. My energy is full. That does the trick. So Shinnok's X-ray. Squeeze, squeeze. That brings me to the idea, why don't we have Ferrator in the game? Squeeze, squeeze is usually a Tor thing. And another X-ray from Raiden, because we are already at it. So the entire team performed an X-ray. It's an Elder God team after all. Victory. Now we're facing 2/3 of the Day of the Dead team. And strangely enough, my opponent added Vampirus Melina to that constellation. I don't really see why, because they don't really benefit each other. Maybe he just doesn't have Day of the Dead Kitana yet. And to be fair, Vampirus Melina is dangerous at all times, even when she's alone. So now let's try to get a bar of power for our entire team. Yes, that worked. If we can knock out Jade now with a Special 2, then we will have 2 X-rays ready. And because Shinnok needs knockouts and X-rays, we will give him the honor to kill Melina, so he can add 2 more notches to his feats of strength. This should take her out. And he did quite some damage, so we should see his ending scenario. To deal with Jade, I think I'm gonna switch to Shinnok directly. And let's interrupt her as many times as possible. The more you interrupt her, the less she hits, the less she does damage. Well, she got Raiden quite cold. Block Liu Kang's Special 1. And let's try to take him out with the Special 2 right away, because that will give us the X-ray to deal with Jade. And here comes Jade, and Shinnok has his X-ray. which now should take out Jade, so we are only left with Shao Kahn on the other side. So now let's block his special one and perform 1 or 2 combo enders with Shinnok. And then let's just seal the deal with Raiden's X-Ray. Which should take out Conqueror Shao Kahn and leads us to the victory of the match. So now we already reached the final fight in the hard battle, starting off against Bounty Hunter Aaron Black, who is weirdly enough the only Nomad tier we have in the game. Cyrex tries to kill my Raiden. Well, let's give him like 2 special 1 attacks. And that might kill my Raiden now. And this is another weird gift we got from update 2.0, because as you can see, I've clicked my special 2 attack before Sub-Zero came into the battle, and yet he performed his special attack afterwards, completely ignoring that I pressed my special attack. It will not change the outcome of this match, but there were times when these kind of special attacks worked like first come first serve, and this weird update basically screwed everything up. And once again, we've completed all the milestones. So let's collect our rewards here. And with this, we already reached the end of this video. As usual, I hope you enjoyed it, had a good time. I will see you guys with the next video. And until then, you know the drill, wound not kill. Have fun, and see you next time.